Hello everybody, Hello everybody, welcome to Bingo 6 Survival of the Sluggiest. I'm your host Astroik, and joining me is my co-host.
Hi, I'm Rent.
And welcome to today's Lockout Bingo 6 tournament.
Yep, and before we spin the Wheel of Slugcat, we'll explain what Lockout Bingo is. It's basically two teams compete in a 5-5-5 board. When they get a square, get locked out, and the other team can't get that anymore, and they will race to get a horizontal, a vertical, or diagonal. And in case none of that is possible, and they will go for a majority of 13 squares.
Ooh, that is a pretty good, yeah, that makes sense. So, Renz, what Slugcat do you think will be for today's bingo?
I'm always hoping for niche Slugcat. Not really niche, but rarely seen, so Storm or Saint. But looks like we're getting Monk. Yeah, seems like it.
Ooh, Monk. That is quite the interesting Slugcat. Slugcat indeed. Monk so far is the yellow banana Slugcat, as I like to say, and they are the let us say a little bit easygoing, comes after Survivor, the sibling of Survivor as per canon, and they are kind of they're determined as the easiest campaign purely because they have high reputation with other creatures and such. However, this does not make their campaign any easier, since Monk also has lower strength above all else.
Yeah, so combat will be a bit more difficult for the Monk. So we'll see if how many combat goals do we get.
Ooh, and yeah, absolutely.
Worth mentioning is also Monk has been one of the most common Skugs the Wheel has picked.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, combat goals will be particularly difficult, especially if it's point goals and all that. But yeah, if there were befriending goals on the board, then that would be pretty neat. Yeah, befriending goals would be the easiest, befriending Slug, befriending scavengers and stuff like that. Befriending the lizards especially. Squidcadas, I do not know, but point goals will be kind of difficult because killing creatures is yikes. Especially as Monk.
Yeah, I think Squidcadas are pretty easy to befriend. You can just grab bad flies, or just grab them into a shelter and have them shelter with you. That seems to work for the befriending goal.
Oh yeah, that absolutely makes sense. Usually you're gonna have to shelter with them. Lizards, you have to just feed them. Squidcadas, just probably shelter with them. But squidcadas are just such let's just say they are just little bullies, let's just say, because they just like to push you around, especially if the Slugcat has a low reputation with the scavengers and with the squidcadas in general, and they just like to push you around quite literally sometimes.
Yep, and they will bump you into all sorts of hazards.
Ooh, that absolutely makes sense, yeah. And here we have the board. All right. So we have the wonderful board right over here. So I'll read out the first line and then you can read out the second line, all right?
Right.
Okay. So first we have to get the exterior echo. Next is steal 2 spears from a scavenger goal. Next is trade 10 points worth of items to scavenger merchants. After that, we have to reach the point in the drainage systems, and finally, the pipe yard unlock. The pipe yard unlock.
Yep, that's the 5-yard arena unlock. And then now we're on to the second line, starting with enter 8 regions without entering outer expanse. And then hit a monster kelp with rocks 5 times. And then we have pin a scavengers in 3 different regions. And then there's open 7 popcorn plants. And then store 5 slime molds in 1 shelter.
Ooh, okay. And then we have throw a grenade at the garbage waste scavenger toll. Then befriend a white lizard. Reach the vista point in garbage waste. Yeah, reach the vista point in garbage waste. Transport a hazer from industrial complex to any region. And collect 5 colored pearls.
Yep, and then also the first go in row 3, so like 3A, we have to also pass the toll.
Oh, we have to pass the toll. I completely missed that arrow. That
Yep.
yeah, that's my bad. Because usually,
It's okay.
yeah, because usually like we
Okay.
have to just bomb the scavenger toll. That's the first time I'm seeing it here. I have to bomb it and then pass it.
Yeah, it's a interesting variant. Now we're on to row 4, which is hatch 2 noodle-fly eggs. Get 99 points total over the cycles, and then we have deliver the cloak to moon, and some runners will spawn with the cloak. And then we have the drainage arena unlock. And then there's the 6 cup flowers.
Ooh, okay. And then we have get the Sky Islands arena unlock. Trade 2 items from scavenger merchant to another scavenger merchant. Then we have to just enter outskirts, like just enter outskirts in general. Then we have to drop a hazer into the depths drop room, which is SBDO6. And we have to transport a Lotograph from any region to 5 pebbles.
Ooh.
Okay, so I have gotten the board name, and apparently it is the 3 sparrows.
Oh, speed
Yeah,
sparrows.
the original board name was a little longer, but we all voted just to have 3 sparrows. But I am in, like, this board looks really interesting, especially for monk gameplay.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I
Seems
thought,
like yeah.
yeah, so okay, so like some of these goals, but I really find like this one goal, the befriend white lizards is gonna be really interesting. But the karma flower one is just basically because you're a monk, you will have a karma flower no matter how many times you die. So it's just basically just die over and over again and then get the karma flower. But the real question is, will the team do that or just hunt karma flowers across regions?
Does that work? Does that actually work? I'm not sure actually.
Well,
We'll
they'll
see.
have to just yeah, they'll just have to die, eat the karma flower, then save, and then do that all over again. I have no idea. But
That
which goal do you think
that
is
would be very
interesting?
funny. I'm seeing like quite a bit of goals involving scavs, right? Especially there's column two,
Mm.
two goals involving the scavengers. So places with scavs would be good, I think. So like garbage, maybe.
Probably. Like, okay, the fact that there are a few goals that are just like you have to trade like items to and from scavengers, that usually just increases your chieftain passage. And then there is a goal that's like bomb the scavenger tool and just pass it. That's basically tax evasion at this point. Oh, looks like they're all starting. Good luck to the runners.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Okay, so they must have spawned in, I'm guessing the wall.
Uh, I can't really tell. Where is this?
Oh my god, this is the wall.
Oh, it's the top of the wall.
There's the top of 5 pebbles. Holy smokes. Okay. Yep, this is the
Maybe
top, the
when
wall.
there's consider getting a grub? Can they passage with a grub? I don't think so.
Actually, I do not think that there is a grub in Five Pebbles. You have to most likely get the grub from Chimney Canopy, which is most likely where the players are heading, and then just get the grub from Five Pebbles. Two Five Pebbles, excuse me.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And looks like they're all heading down the wall in order to most likely get the vulture grub. And I absolutely love the fact that they spawned with Moon's Cloak. They are such fashionable little slug cats. Look at them.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, the most fashionable slug cats. And okay, so none of them are going for the exterior echo. Rather, they are going for most likely the hazer goal. Not the hazer goal, the vulture grub goal, excuse me.
Yeah, curious. Like I thought, like with this spawn, exterior echo seems pretty good. Or is there something that I'm missing?
That is like a curious thing because it could also be like because the exterior echo is basically the one found near Five Pebbles' chamber, and the thing is, like once like it does not require any sort of like it does not require Karma 5 to spawn. It's just there because they know that you're not going to get
Yeah,
up the wall with that much Karma. Yeah, so
yeah,
this is like
the
an introduction
exterior
to the
echo,
yeah, so this is
yeah,
like an
it's just
introduction to
always
the idea
there.
of echoes.
Ah, right.
Hmm. So so what do you think they're doing exactly, Renz?
Mm, seems like both of red already gone down the wall, while blue is still trying to get down. Petunia seems to be heading up though, maybe getting the echo.
Oh, absolutely. Because like if they get the echo early on, that'll put Team Blue in an easier spot, especially since they spawned so close to the echo. Like Ari and Joe are just really throwing that chance away, while most likely Petunia is going up towards the echo.
Yep. And seems like both of red is passing the gate, but NK developer is also passing the gate. I think like most runners will just be going on the same route, like because there's not really a reason to go down the lake to Shaden.
That would make sense. Yeah. Wait, did the echo not spawn? Because usually the echo does spawn around that area, unless because Petunia is going down, and I don't think they got the echo.
Maybe it doesn't spawn.
It could also be like for I have no idea how to check this, but it could be for like Expedition and Bingo. That particular echo doesn't spawn until Karma 5 because usually in story
Oh
mode it
no,
just spawns regardless.
where did what did Joe die to? They seem to
Or it could be
be
that Joe
back at the
died.
gate.
Oh, it could be. Oh, looks like Ari has encountered a blue lizard, dodged that expertly.
Now they're oh no, K developer. Now there is a decision to make foreigners, like whether they will go into sky or maybe they will go down into industrial. Because there is
Hmm.
like a bit of goal to get in sky, but we'll see how they yeah, we'll
It
see.
does. It does make sense because Irie is heading towards Sky Islands right now. And I think I know what happened. Like K developer was like going to make the chimney jump like from the five pebbles to chimney canopy. The jump is there, right? So he made the jump from the lower end of the bar rather than the higher end of the bar, which did not pan out as well. Hmm. Okay, and it looks like looks like Ari has made it to Sky Islands, like going through the gate right now. Oh my god, there's a vulture on Joe's screen as he is heading down towards. most likely, where do you think he'll go? I feel like he's going industrial.
It's nice to be spread out in bingo and not be at the same place. So yeah, very makes sense. Makes a lot of sense for Red to split up here.
Oh, absolutely. That does make sense. It looks like Petunia is most likely karma farming in order to activate the echo.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, and Joe is most likely making his way towards the industrial. I recognize this one. Oh, karma flower.
Nice.
Yeah, you go, Joe. And what kind of play do you think red team is going to have over here?
Mm, I mean, it's pretty good for Avery to be in the sky because they can get the arena, they can get the two merchants go. We have C1 and B5. And then
Oh,
they can also get lots of popcorn progress because lots of popcorns and sky irons.
oh, that is absolutely true. Oh my God, that ping just got its food. Nice one. And cheering that thing on as if it wouldn't eat me the moment it got a chance.
Ooh, Avery seems to be getting the colored pearl here. Oh, right. I forgot about there's a uh, E3. We have get 5 colored pearls. So like just touch 5 of them, which would
Oh,
be very like are there 5 in Sky?
yes, there's
Sky
absolutely
is
five in
a
Sky. Yes, because like in Sky Island, there's a ton of colored pearls. Like I think even I missed that like
yeah,
in previous bingo, someone got 5 colored pearls in Sky Islands by itself. So like it is pretty easy to get right over here.
yeah. So Avery being in Sky is really good, and it seems like Joe made it down to industrial very quickly.
Mm. Oh, it looks like Petunia is going towards the Echo once more. I think she has activated it. Yep, there we go. Petunia has gotten the Echo, and that marks the first square marked off by Team Blue, A1.
And
And holy smokes, that jump by Joe to dodge the caramel, like wow.
caramel boost,
Oh
new
yeah, it
movement
looks
tech.
like new movement tech. New movement tech indeed. Like holy the oh my gosh, I don't know if you saw that on Eerie screen. That was so funny. Like eggplant like egg bugs have a habit of just trying to jump in order to dodge spears. Eerie threw a
Yeah,
spear at an egg bug and it just jumped off a cliff.
it
Oh,
must be
and
like that.
yeah, and they just died.
Oh,
Okay,
oh, immediately by the yellow.
yeah, I do hope someone clipped
Very
that egg bug moment
unfortunate.
though. Like that is so much of an egg bug moment. But yeah, that is unfortunate. But luckily for them, since this is the monk campaign, the gates are basically like pass through them once and then you never have to pass through them ever again.
Yeah, that's nice. And seems like
Oh,
theory stuff made cave stuff be able to catch up to them because they're now sheltering outside the sky gate.
oh yeah, absolutely. It looks like Petunia has since she has gotten the echo, they are going down the wall. And K developer is also heading towards Chimney Canopy. Since they sheltered in Sky Islands?
Oh, okay.
Or like
Seems like
sheltered
K-Dev
near
is not going to sky.
yeah, like he sheltered near the Sky Gate. So that was like okay, that was probably because like in order to get enough karma in order to head towards industrial.
Right.
What do you think Team Blue will do exactly? Because I feel like Red is most likely going to spread out the goals, kind of, because like they are in two entirely different spots. Like Joe is heading towards the garbage waste, Irie is most likely going towards farm arrays, from Sky Islands. What do you think Blue is going to do?
I think Blue probably has also recognized like garbage is a really good place to be because there are just lots of goals to get in garbage. So because KDev know he's the one ahead, so maybe he will try to rush to garbage. One scary thing about Bingo is like since my team hasn't get any goals yet, so Blue doesn't know that it's like very ahead.
Oh yeah, that is true. Because they Blue got one of the goals. Like they must think that they are ahead, but ahead, especially because like it does feel like Blue is ahead because they scored a goal. So it's easy to kind of feel that like rush. But Red, on the other hand, is like I think two entire regions ahead of them. So really, that the game could go either way. It's really early on to tell. Wow, Erie and Joe
Yep.
just shelter at the same time. That is.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that is
seems
like
like
really.
seems like Joe has gotten the hazer out of industrial. Yeah, that would make sense.
Nice one. They got the hazer out of industrial, and now most likely since he headed towards the garbage waste. Like, the hazer is towards garbage waste, right? Oh yeah, the goal's marked right over there. Nice. Nice one, Joe. Got the goal. And now Team Red and Blue are neck and neck.
KDev seems to be taking the long way down chimney. I wonder why?
It could be because like either it's because he wants to just avoid like certain surprises because sometimes like if you rush too much then you just might like lose the karma. Or it could also be like he's unfamiliar with the routing because like it could also be like it could go either way honestly, but as long as he's heading out of chimney, it's all good.
Right.
Is he
It's
heading
like,
towards?
oh, is this gutter?
Yeah, this is the
I think it
gutter. Hold
is.
on. Oh, he's heading towards the
Yeah,
gutter. Like what?
gutter mentioned.
Gutter mention. I do not think like any of us like I don't think any of us had ever expected this play. Because like the gutter is the last place you want to be unless there's specific goals in order to get there.
No, because drainage vista on D1.
Oh, the drainage vista. This is the fastest way to drainage from chimney canopy
Oh, and
because
then
otherwise,
D4, there's a
yeah.
drainage arena. So, two goes in drainage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially since like this is the fastest way from like chimney canopy to drainage systems. You have to just go through the gutter, especially because like in order to get to drainage in the first place, you gotta go through outskirts, and that is like a no-go.
Yeah, that's quite a long way.
Oh yeah, definitely. It looks like Joe is also heading towards the shelter from here, and Irie has popcorn. Very nice
Popcorn.
popcorn. And looks like
Julia
Petunia is heading
is
towards.
going into industrial. Yep.
Excellent routing. Excellent routing indeed. Okay.
I not sure where to go for industrial.
Mhm. I'm not really familiar.
There
Like,
is.
what route is Irie taking over here?
Uh, seems to just be going towards the farmery side of Sky Islands. There are lots of color pearls over there. Some and
Oh, that
popcorn.
is true. Oh, no, that is a slide. Wow, Irie. But yeah, popcorn.
Yo,
There's
nice.
yeah, there is popcorn. There is pearls. What's not there in Sky Islands other than like ground?
Very
What?
funny.
Oh my God! Erie just got ambushed by a lizard.
Oh no!
That is quite the unfortunate development. Like, holy smokes. Okay, that was an unprecedented turn of events.
They did some really nice jumps to get there. And
Exactly.
so sad.
Like, they would have made it. Holy smokes. But honestly, I'm curious. Do you think any of the teams are going to go towards Looks to the Moon at any point in this match? Because like nobody has really prioritized poor Moon. Like she is just cloakless.
I think Joe and potentially Kita is pretty close because garbage and drainage goes to, I mean, not really drainage. Drainage is behind garbage. But yeah, garbage goes to Paula. So Joe is very close.
That is also pretty true. Looks like I'm surprised that all the teams are getting like pretty good points in case of creature kills because Monk is the friendliest Slugcat, and honestly the only thing like they have lower strength than Survivor, lower food pips requirement by than Survivor. Survivor is a standard Slugcat in any case, but the main method is stab, 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 and that works out pretty well for them.
Well, seems like KDF has entered Grenade, and Virginia is now in Outskirts, which will get them C5.
Oh my god, is Joe near a Vista Point in Garbage Waste? Because it looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I remember.
I don't remember my vistas, but
this particular vista is underwater, and the problem is like this particular room Joe is in also has the rot, like Brother Longlegs. So, oh dear. Hi, speaking of Brother Longlegs, holy explosive spear!
Slowly emerging from the depths.
Oh my lizards. Okay, so we have a lizard, a slugcat, and the rot in the same room. What do you think will happen? Petunia? Oh my god, the number of lizard kills. Like 2 blue lizards, a pink lizard, and a white lizard. The players do know they have to befriend the white lizards, right? If they dwindle the population, that goal might just be out of reach.
Petunia getting Dragon Slayer for the love of the game.
Petunia has also entered Outskirts, which also puts Team Blue in the lead for another goal, because another goal is like enter Outskirts. So yeah.
Well, seems like Harry has made their way back here. I think they are compliant.
I think Joe has gotten the Vista. I have no idea if he did, because I didn't really see like the glowing. Oh, he could be going back for more explosive spears, because like, he's gonna have to kill off the rot first before he can make any move on the Vista. Because if he gets the Vista and then gets eaten, I don't think that's helpful for anyone. Oh dear, poor Petunia. Wait, never mind. They won. Like in the case of Lizard versus Slugcat, looks like Petunia won. There's the... Oh my god.
Oh.
Joe?
Oh, nice.
Holy smokes, the way Joe just dodged that. I thought he was a goner.
Joe escaped.
Joe escaped. That was a baller move, especially because I think he was caught by the tentacles before he threw that explosive spear. Like, whoa.
So, while that was happening, I also noticed Kaden was hitting the monster cap.
Oh, like
the run in drainage before garbage.
Oh, nice one. Did he hit it 6 times? Well, we'll see. I
Not
mean,
sure.
we'll see
We'll
once
see
he
it
rests.
soon. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like
So-
Team Blue is heading towards a nice diagonal from here.
Ooh. Right. And Kidab was really close to garbage as well.
Oh yeah, but that diagonal
Wow.
also has like the garbage waste vista. Though if Joe is able to escape the clutches of the brother Longlegs and is able to eat and shelter, then that might be a major block for Team Blue.
Yeah, that would be a very good block. And it would threaten the row 3.
Mm-hmm. Like row 3 block the diagonal. It would be pretty neat. But also it looks like K-Dev is also going towards the drainage systems. Holy smokes! I already got the Sky Islands unlock.
Oh, nice.
And that looks like the start of not only a diagonal but also the entirety of line D or line 3 for Team Red.
Right.
Okay, so what do you think Team Blue is gonna do? Because Petunia is in industrial and KDev is in the drainage systems.
Yep, and about to get to garbage very soon.
That makes sense.
And Joe gets the garbage waste pistol. That must be not very good news for K Developer as they just got there. But it's
Oh,
very good
yeah.
news for Red.
Yep, not only did they get the vista, but they also got a sweet block. Oh dear, and I don't think KDev even got the drainage system vista, which would have been a good block for Team Blue as well. Or did he? We're gonna see if he did get the vista, because he just sheltered, and we're gonna see. And looks like Petunia is aggravated the white lizard over there. Well, he didn't get the vista, but he got the drainage system unlocked.
Nice. Drainage
that's
vista can sometimes be at a very inconvenient spot.
Oh yeah, that's true. It looks like Petunia is trying to befriend the white lizard in this case. So, and Joe, I think, is also trying to get creature kills because there's a caramel right over there, and he is going hunting.
Yeah. Oh.
I think Joe got. I think Joe got him. Like, yikes!
Nice.
Honestly, explosive spears can tank anyone and anything, and because Monk has like a high enough reputation among. Was that a vulture? Okay, you know what? Well, we're gonna ignore that vulture that was sleeping right over there. And Scaffold.
I think maybe they'll bomb it. Probably.
They have to bomb a specific scaffold, right? So like it's written there GWCO5. So I don't know if this is the scaffold they specifically have to bomb.
I think it's this one. Is it? I think it is.
Yeah, I think it was. Oh, that was beautiful. Joe just passed them by peacefully and was like, "Hey, you know what? Bombs you." That was beautiful, and he got some creature kills out of that. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, that
Joe seems to be heading further into here, so maybe going to shaded.
Oh yeah, this is a route towards shaded. Plus, there is a shelter over here. So if Joe has enough food, then he might as well go and get the shelter too.
Yep.
Okay, I love the fact that this particular goal, I genuinely thought you had to bomb the toll and then pass it in a form of demented tax evasion. But turns out you can just pass the goal and then bomb it. Like, oh hey, wait, you took my money, I take your life.
yeah, passing and then going back to bombing is a really good strat. Oh, and it seems like I already got the popcorn plant. Oh, and
Oh,
Petunia got taming. Taming the what's this?
yeah, the taming
Very
of
back and
Icos
neck.
cool. Like, wow. That is okay. That is really interesting. The synced up screen, the fact that they both got different goals at the same time was really cool. Oh, and looks like Joe has also gotten the garbage waste goal, which puts Team Blue at 5 goals and Team Red at 4 goals. Wait, that's 5 goals.
Yeah, 5-5.
Yeah,
I think
5 to
that
5.
yeah,
They are neck
very
and
neck and
neck.
neck.
Plus, this board is really interesting because it takes you all over the place, unlike being clustered in a singular place, which is pretty good for anyone who also wants to explore the area as well as like try to get different goals at the same time. So this not only becomes a race for speed, but also a race for who like get like mostly speed, but also for a race for the goals too. Okay, but okay, so Joe is not going towards garbage waste, or is he taking another route? Because I think he's just going back. I said garbage waste. I meant
think,
Shaded
yeah.
Citadel. But yeah, he's not heading towards Shaded Citadel. He's going the other route.
I think it would make more sense to just go to Shoreline and get the club to win, right?
Yeah, it definitely would. Yeah. Looks like Petunia is debating on whether or not to shelter. K-Dev has passed by, or like, I don't know if he defeated or passed by the Rot, but I like to think he defeated the Rot. Petunia is going towards Pipe Yard? Nope, never mind. I was I was genuinely
Could go
happy
to
for a
5
second,
yard
like,
this way.
I mean that is true. It could go, oh my god, Irie died to a centipede, a centowing.
Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh no, indeed. So it looks like where is? Yep, I got another creature kill. Like, oh dear goodness. Because like I don't think you could be right because like
Joe is
none of us
bombing the
really.
top again.
Oh no, not that. Oh that is. Oh dear goodness. Especially because like I think Monk took a few lives in there plus sheltered, so I don't think the scavs are very happy with Joe at the moment.
Surely not.
He has entered his artificer era. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
There,
Violence?
there is a go-to still spears from a toe, but
Yeah, it is like
so
still
it's
two
nice that
spears, so
yeah,
oh yeah,
nice
that
to
can be
kill
done.
all the scabs. But
Oh,
not
there's also
sure what's
pin
happening right now.
there's also the pin 3 scavengers to the wall or
Oh,
floor.
right.
Yeah, Joe's trying to do that one. Okay, I like the balance between befriend the scavs and kill the scavs. Like pin the scavs, bomb the scavs, then trade his stuff from one scav merchant to another. That is just holy
Oh,
Voltron.
speaking
Okay.
of, KDev is trading the garbage scavenging.
Oh,
Oh,
looks
and
like that
Petunia
merchant
is going
was
into 5 yard.
Pipebear,
5
let's
yard
go!
mentioned.
Because Pipebear mentioned because I genuinely did not think Petunia was gonna go to Pipe Yard, especially because none of us expected the gutter play. So the fact that there's a Pipe Yard play, I am extremely happy right now.
Down for region.
Oh my gosh, I love Pipe Yard purely because of the fact that not only is it like not an easily accessible region, but the geometry, the way it just works, it is so good. It's kind of like a train station hub per se, except there is no trains, there is no station, and you're a lone slug cat with tons of drills around you.
Yep.
Honestly, do you think KDev is going to go into Shoreline at any time? Because this looks like the routing to Shoreline, and that particular scav merchant has been known among bingo players to be notoriously, how do you say this? Notoriously bad at merchanting. Like they will scam you.
Bad and merchanting.
Yeah, like if we were to look at the scav merchant Yelp reviews at scav.com, we would see that the garbage waste scavenger is the lowest rated merchant, but the Sky Islands merchant is the highest rated merchant purely because of the value of the items they give.
Seems like KDev is going back into drainage.
Ooh, oh, okay. I genuinely thought for a second, like, I genuinely thought for a second he angered the garbage worms, but turns out those were just red leeches. But yeah, he's going back towards the garbage waste, most likely. Oh, looks like Petunia got the pipette unlock, and Supervillain Joe
Very
has
nice.
gotten the steel. Yep, the steel 2 spears from a scav toll.
Nice.
And KDev has locked in the trade goal, like trade 10 points worth of
Oh,
items with scavengers, which is pretty neat.
teams are trading back and forth.
Oh dear God, Joe is stuck in
Oh
the shelter
no,
with the pink lizard.
Petunia dies to a lizard.
Petunia and Joe being just accosted by this pink lizard is just so funny to me. But yeah, that was an extremely tiny shelter with a pink lizard. It's like I thought he was gonna get stuck in like an endless cycle, a repeating pattern, but he escaped, which is good actually.
Oh no,
Unless
Petunia is back in industrial.
oh dear
They
God. Well, at least
didn't shelter
Petunia,
in pipe yard.
yeah,
They have to go
but
all the way again.
at least
Right?
Petunia knows where the pipe yard unlock is because that is the only reason to go to pipe yard at this point. Just get the pipe yard unlock and run.
Yeah.
And looks like
Well, they
Cadence
could
is
also.
also.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Um, I was about to say they could
Hmm?
also go to pipe yard for the going to some tunnel and then go to shoreline, but that would take some time.
Oh yeah, that would absolutely make sense because like there is a routing from pipe yard to some tunnel to shoreline, but we do not know if that's worth it, especially if they do not have the. But on the other hand, that is definitely going to be worth it because if you go from pipe yard to some tunnel, that'll like get the moon goal right over here, and most likely, get an like secure line 4 for the team blue. So that would be a very good play. And it looks like Ari is most likely going to like. Where do you think Ari is heading, man? Because she could be either going. Well, they could be either going to pipe yard, going to. Yeah, could be pipe yard, could be farmeries, could be. Mm, pipe yard
I
farmeries. I
think
don't know.
I think Ari just has been getting all the card pros
Oh my God,
and just all
Ari's
the.
dead.
Oh no,
I just like, where is Ari going? Ari's going down the pit. That's where they're going.
they missed the roll pounds. Which,
Holy
if they
smokes!
hit that, they totally could make the jump. A roll pound is a really good way to jump across that gap without issue.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Especially since that jump is notorious that you can't really go on that through like regular means. You're gonna have to either do a roll pounce, get a mushroom, or just pray to the RNG gods that you don't fall down. Yeah, that jump is notorious. We hate that jump. You gotta get through that using a Squidcada, which is terrible if you're Hunter, and doing the moon run, which in case, good luck to you.
Okay.
Rainbow Joe screen. It's gone.
Bingo.
Got a rainbow this bingo tournament. Got a vulture in bingo tournament. Like I think the vulture's just saying hi.
Oh no, I read. Back to a yellow.
Ooh, yeah. Yellow on yellow violence. I can't believe it. Like you would think
Oh,
that
the prize
the
agent?
yeah, you would think that the
Oh.
yellow lizards would consider them to be friends because they are yellow. But
Yellow
unfortunately,
gang.
one yellow gang indeed. Oh, Airy Passage, which could mean that they're trying to get out of Sky Islands in this case. Oh, Joe is going towards Shoreline.
Oh.
Joe is making a huge play, which will like if he goes towards Shoreline and gets to looks to the moon, that'll mean like okay, the biggest travesty would be like one of the bingo players just losing their fashionable cloak to but Moon will gain a fashionable cloak, in which case like great job.
Wait, when did Red get the points go? On B4? I totally missed that.
Oh goodness, like I think like we missed the points goal purely because like everybody was just killing creatures left and right. So it could be like Joe got the points goal when he like I didn't know that Joe got like 2 points, 2 goals. One is the one is the steal 2 spears from scavenger tool. I thought genuinely that the second goal was going to be the pin scavenger goal, but turns out the second goal was the creature kills point goal.
Very nice and timely block from Petunia though.
I thought you were gonna say very nice and timely block from the from the vulture over there in Joe's screen because that vulture was just sitting on the yeah, but that was a pretty nice block in terms of vulture screen, and it looks like holy smokes. I don't think like unless a Team Blue gets one of the goals in like line E, there most likely won't be any goal like any bingos from Team Red in this case, like 07.
Oh, right. All their
Especially
bingo option is now blocked, I think.
yeah, especially since like holy smokes, look at that line from E to 5. Like Red was going to get that as a bingo, but Petunia locked that vista in which case holy smokes, that was a block.
Very nice block.
Yeah, I don't think any of us noticed that until like I just looked at the board for a second. So now most likely like Blue is gonna have to either go for a bingo or both teams will have to compete for majority. In which case, from what I can see here,
Oh no,
Team Red
I
has
died too. I don't know what jump was then.
Ari, no! I can't believe it.
Very unfortunately, they just keep dying to the pits of Sky Islands.
Wait, why are both teams just neck and neck in number of goals? Am I counting this right? Both teams have 7 goals so far. Am I right?
Oh, right. Yeah, this is so close.
This is a neck and neck.
Yeah, I thought like Red would be really ahead because there's that. Because Blue was behind doing other stuff, getting the wall echo. But yeah, they seem to be neck and neck, and K-Def just got the finish just then.
Yo, nice one, KDev. He has gotten the drainage system goal, drainage system vista, and now he just had to shelter and just lock it in.
Yeah.
And it looks like Joe has shown mercy to the jetfish, the dried up jetfish over there we get at the usual beginning of the game, and is heading is booking it towards looks to the moon. Holy vulture! I don't know whose screen vulture I was going for, but you know what, vulture, yeah.
Yeah, so sure. Irene is going back to the farmway side of Sky, but I thought they passage back to the other side. I wondered what they're thinking.
It could be that. Like, What do you think is in farmeries exactly? Oh, wait, right. The noodle fly eggs.
Oh,
Yeah, the noodle fly eggs are the most prominent in this case in in farmeries, since like it is noodle fly and carnivorous grass central. Like we like they have to be careful though, because noodle flies, no matter how nice monk is to them, they are vicious. They are vicious if someone has their eggs.
hold on. Looks like Joe is going for
Karma flower?
cover farm. I know
Holy
this
smokes,
is
karma flower.
close to the shaded gate, or like I don't know, it's somewhere near.
Not just the
Oh,
shaded gate. If
they don't seem
K-Dev
to
is able
be.
to. Oh, wait, K-Dev already did shelter. But if Joe's able to shelter at this point, or just. I think he's just booking it to look to the moon in this case. And if he's able to get the cloak to moon, or just shelter in this shelter, because apparently this shelter is available for Monk and Rivulet.
Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah,
Harry seems to
yeah.
be into farm gate and passing it. Please.
OMG, the arrays of the farms. Yeah, Joe is sheltering right over here. Like, I think this shelter is mostly available for like Monk and Rivulet because, well, for Rivulet it's because of low cycle timer, and for Monk before remix settings came out in base game, Monk's breath was terrible.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and Joe got the common flower. That's why he went to that flower at the top.
And they're both still neck in neck. Like both teams are still neck and neck with about 8 goals or so each.
Although red team seems to be in a better position to get more goals. Because
That would make
I
sense.
don't, yeah, blue is really not really close to any goal. At least I don't see it.
That would make sense, yeah. Especially since Joe is so close to Moon and Irie is so close to sheltering with the noodle fly egg. If they survive, the mama noodle fly, who is just gunning for them. Holy smokes! Okay. Oh,
Oh,
hey,
oh
speaking of mama
right,
noodle
the
fly,
noodle eggs.
you're just gunning for Monk. Oh, there we go. Red has gotten another goal.
Nice.
Joe got Joe got chomped up by Leviathan.
Oh,
Like just absolutely chomped in a singular bite. Wow.
the curse
Okay,
of the
Dev.
Leviathans. When you don't want them to show up, they chomp you, and when you want to dodge the Leviathan for the goal, and they never show up.
Oh yeah, and not only that, if you want them, like one of the goals as Reveal is to get the Leviathan to eat a rare fraction cell. So if you want them to do that, they will not eat you. They'll act as if they're full and they just don't want to eat the Reveal, and that is just they just never want to do what you want them to do. They want to do what they want to do, kind of like that. Okay, let's see if Joe was able to get to Moon on time, and whether looks like Ari has made themselves an enemy of the noodle flies for the rest of this tournament, or not tournament, the rest of this match. Okay, so it
And
looks
they
like
seems to be
Petunia and Joe, both of them are in outskirts, and Petunia seems to be heading
yeah,
to farmeries.
seems like it. Oh,
Yep.
dropping down for the pro.
Oh, Pearl.
Right, getting the card pro goal. But
Oh yeah,
at
not
this
just that.
point, Erie's got to be like really close, like 1 pearl away, perhaps. Because they've been in Sky for a really long time.
Oh, that's true. I'm surprised that KDev hasn't really gone to another scav merchant as of yet, especially since he already has like items traded from the first scav merchant. So if he just took that item and then traded it with the second scav merchant, like he would have just gotten that particular goal.
Blue item is not that easy though. You can
Yeah.
swallow one, but the other one you have to take it on your hand.
Wait, so you can't swallow the item that the first scav merchant gives you?
I think
Okay,
so.
first. We're gonna have to look that up. But I genuinely, for a second, I thought Joe just threw away the cloak, but no. Turns out Joe just threw away a little jellyfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was so close. Oh no!
Wait, how did
I
Ari die?
passing the farm raised home and got stabbed.
Oh
One spear,
no!
like very nearly missed them, and then nope. Scav just said nope, and they died.
Yeah. I think there is definitely consequences to bombing a scav toll, and one of the consequences, as we see, are being an enemy with the scavs for life. Honestly, it's lucky that they didn't encounter any kill squads yet. They're not at that bad of a relationship with the scavs that they're just gonna activate kill squads as of yet. So what do you think the play with Team Blue is gonna be here? Especially since like they're no more closer to any goals. And it looks like Joe is locking in the cloak goal right now. And being the first of the Slugcast to lose their cloak 07.
Perhaps you can go to shaded for the slime mode. Okay, that seems to be going towards that direction, but we'll see.
Yeah, that does make sense. This is the Shaded and Sky Islands route. Plus, they have time. Since no more bingos can be scored, the only thing they really have to do is just go for the points goal. So they have time. It's like only been 48 minutes or so, which like wow. And it looks like Team Red is ahead by it looks like 2 points because not only did they get like the cloak goal, but they also got the noodle fly goal. Unlike Petunia and Kdev, who are no more closer to the goals than they were before.
Yup. And on like goals yet to be completed, I think Red has more progress on those as well. Like Ivory with their arrows and Joe with their pinning scavengers. Although maybe Blue did that when we wasn't paying attention.
With the scavenger point goal, yeah, Blue did do that. Yeah, like literally, Blue befriends the scavengers and Red just antagonizes them, or like Ari antagonizes them, and Kdev is the one that befriended them. So I don't know what Petunia's particular relationship with the scavs is in this case, and Joe might just be a little bit on the antagonistic side than friendly.
Oh, I just remembered KDev was trading with the garbage waste merchant, and seems like they're heading towards Shaded. So, and Shaded has another merchant, so maybe they could get the B5 square.
Yeah, even I think that he could get the B5 square, but the thing is with that image is like I'm just looking it up on the board right now, and that is trade 2 items from one scavenger merchant to other scavenger merchant. So like since KDev did trade about a goal from did trade about a few items to the garbage waste merchant. If he had just kept 2 of those items and then gone to the Shaded Citadel merchant, he would have gotten that goal. But I don't think he has those items because the particular symbol that's present on top of them, which from what we know is called the Scavenger's Blessing, is not there on any of the items KDev has right now.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't know. He could do
We've
like
been noticed that, or we could do 2 trips for 1 item.
2 trips with one item would make sense, but that would also be probably a major time crunch. But with so few goals left to score per se, whichever teams get the majority will basically just get the bingo. And so far, looks like Team Red is in the winning. So who knows? It could go either way, in all honesty. Looks like Petunia is heading towards the chimney canopy in this case.
Yeah, chimney.
And yeah, he's heading. Like she's heading towards chimney, and KDev is heading towards shaded citadel. Which great job, especially because like, oh my, okay, oh right, that's the lizard that Petunia befriended. They befriended that lizard. I completely forgot.
Oh, it's still there? Wow.
It's still there. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't accidentally kill that lizard, because I don't know how many times I accidentally killed my own tamed lizards purely because I couldn't differentiate it from the other wild lizards that are there.
Yeah. Oh, Joe is also at the shaded gate from shoreline.
Holy smoke, so we have 3 players going towards shaded and 1 going towards subterranean, from what it looks like.
Oh,
I feel like...
yeah, there is the drop the laser down to the death pit. But it's really a big time sink. It does, like...
Wait, why did Irie get rid of the scavenger? But yeah, why did Irie get rid of the cloak? That was...
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it gets in the way of throwing things. Not sure.
I'm sorry, that was just so dramatic. Like, like we already got the cloak. Moon already has a cloak in another timeline. Off with the wind. Like, off to the wind you go. But yeah, it could be like Irie is heading towards like the filtration systems from here. But it could also be that... Oh, pearls! Irie got pearl number 5.
Oh, and the farm sparrow. Very nice.
Yep. I got pearl number 5 and is most likely going to head towards the subterranean from here, especially since, like, let's just say the subterranean.
Oh, and they have a...
Oh dear.
Laser.
Literally. Look at her.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, literally. But yeah, the deer was just blocking the view. Yeah, but looks like Irie's heading towards the shelter, which is near Farm Race to Industrial Gate.
Oh, Joe is at the merchants and got 2 items.
Oh, Joe is at the merchant. This merchant in particular is... I don't know how they rate on scav.com and the merchant skill, but I'm guessing like he's a pretty good merchant. But any merchant is better than the garbage waste merchant. That's for sure. We should honestly have an actual rating system for like the merchants on the wiki, because that would be like pretty helpful for a lot of players. Especially if we'll be judging them by the value of the items they give us, how many times they ditch us, kind of like that. Let's see. Why do you think Irie? Okay, do you think Irie will head towards outskirts from farmers, or do you think like they'll just shelter and then go towards subterranean? Because I feel like the subterranean gate was much.
Because they have a hazer in their hand, so I think they are maybe thinking about going to sub from drainage, because that's like faster and more consistent than trying to get years. And they lock in the card throws. Very nice. This
Very
puts
nice.
them
Well, not the crown of
2
flowers. They
goals
locked in.
away.
Yeah, locked in the pearls. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're like 2 goals away from 13. Holy smokes. Okay. Looks like Joe is also heading to. Oh, never mind. K-Dev has gotten the goal of like. Yeah, K-Dev has gotten the goal of the goopy goal, and Joe is just either abandoning the goopy goal or just gonna eat them for later. Goopy goal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, are you guys heading towards industrial? I mean, outskirts?
Yeah. Seems like it. So they can get down drainage to some.
Oh, yeah, that is true. Especially because, like, I think, yeah, because farmer is subterranean and then filtration is going to be, like, really long, per se. Especially, like, I don't think Ari wants to deal with the deer.
Yep. And KDev seems like she has the A2, what do you call it? Enter 8 regions without going to Ultra Expense.
Oh, that is true. Like, you have to end without going to Outer Expanse. And honestly, if one of them just gets that goal, then they just might as well go to Outer Expanse. Is there any reason to go to Outer Expanse at all, though? I don't think so.
Not really. Yeah. Oh,
Okay, so that was just a
Petronia
goal
is
put in there.
up at the wall again. They have a grub?
Vulture grub. Just hand over the grub to 5 pebbles. Like, he'll take care of it. Everything will be fine. Like, he'll be a great grub sitter for the monk. Honestly, do you think
I
like
didn't know
Pebbles?
you could.
Yeah. Do you think like Pebbles will be a great grub sitter for Petunia, because it looks like they're heading towards 5 pebbles from here and with the vulture grub. Do you think the vulture grub will be safe with 5 pebbles?
I'm sure Pebbles won't like even care. Although very dangerous chase from just like a white lizard. What? Is still chasing?
I is that Petunia's white lizard per se? Like because that one just did not attack them at all. So I feel like that is just Petunia's white lizard, the one she befriended.
Can they pass age?
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
would make sense. Like if the lizard, like actually that happens. Like lizards, if they're in a shelter with you and tamed or not, they will passage with you. So if you want to get rid of if you're accidentally stuck with a lizard that just keeps killing you and you think a passage is gonna save you, I'm sorry, but the passage is not gonna save you.
Right.
Because like I think a lot of people were upset by their lizard pets just getting left behind in the region. So this is the best solution for them all. Mostly.
That will make sense.
So now, yeah, so the lizard follows you whether you like it or not. Across regions, across time, across space. The Reaper comes for you all the same. Wait, what path is Joe taking? I don't think I've ever seen that path before. Like,
I think
it wasn't marked.
He's going to garbage using the shaded garbage connection, I think. Because garbage has the versions, right? So you can get the...
That is also true.
Yeah, this
but
is
the garbage
the
merchants...
garbage bridge.
Yeah, but the garbage merchants are garbage.
Well, I think it would be better, like it would be less bad when you are just trying to give them things. Like
that
you
is
can
true.
just drop off your thing and I think it will just count. Probably. Hopefully.
That would make sense. Like, but this merchant would have to accept it before. Like, if you just drop it in front of a merchant and he just doesn't accept it, then it doesn't count. But if the merchant takes the
Right.
item and then gives you another item, that is a successful trade. In which case, that'll count towards the goal being made.
I see.
It looks like Kadev is trying to do a something with a squid
Starflies?
data.
Not really. Is
I
it
feel like this
starflies?
is.
It looks like starflies.
It could be
They're trying to
Starflight.
backflip.
Oh yeah, that could also be it because I thought that only worked if you're starving. Like if the Slugcat enters starvation mode and then tries to do a flip, they can just fly endlessly. Hmm. It looks like okay. So KDev looks like is heading towards. Wait, what trade is this
Chimney.
exactly?
Going back to chimney.
Ah, chimney canopy, right? This is the chimney canopy.
Probably
gate.
going for the grub. Which
That would make sense.
I thought Petunia has the grub.
I didn't Petunia
Maybe-
shelter. That's the holy smokes. The vulture.
Oh.
The lizard just saw the chance and then just ran. Oh, yeah, the vulture got him. The vulture got him. I can't believe this. This is a travesty. And it looks like Joe is heading towards the garbage waste in this case. Yep.
Yep. And Myri is going the drainage way to sub.
Is this honestly like this feels like a faster way to the sub to holy. Okay. What happened? Why
it
did
is.
Joe just fall down?
Maybe it's just faster to fall.
Oh yeah, that could happen. Like if you there is like the fast fall a thing that happens sometimes, which is pretty good if you want to like get anywhere quickly, but pretty bad if you're like in Sky Islands, basically.
Oh, it's like Petunia is like into chimney. I think maybe both. Blue is going for the rock. Why else would you be in chimney?
So Petunia and Kadev are in Chimney Sky Islands mode, which is like quite interesting routing. And meanwhile, like they are like blue team is above the sky, and the meanwhile, red team is down below on the ground.
Yep.
Like that is quite the. What happened?
Kadev almost fell off a ledge, but having the squid saved them.
Oh, that is scary. Like, if they didn't have the Squid Kata, then they would have died. But thank you, Squid Kata.
Yeah.
Just this once, thank you, Squid Kata. Very cool. Oh yeah, and it looks like he is heading towards the drainage systems, from what I can tell. The drainage, I mean, the filtration systems. Excuse me. I mean, they are heading towards filtration systems. Supervillain Joe is heading towards that one particular artificial spawn room.
Yeah. Again, for the third time, I think.
Oh yeah. And okay, this one, like this is such an interesting room though. Like just to go back in it as the like any other Slugcat, then Artificer just takes it back somewhere or the other. It's like, oh my gosh.
Oh, Petunia is all the way down at Industrial Gate again. Really quick movement. I wonder what they're going for though.
Looks like okay, so from I just counted the goals. It looks like Team Blue has 10 and Team Red has 11. Am I correct?
Not sure.
Okay, yeah,
Right, okay.
Team Red has 11, Team Blue has 10. So either Blue gets one more goal and puts them again in neck and neck, or Red just gets two more goals and just gets the goal. Gets the bingo, I mean. In terms of majority, because oh my god. Yeah. I got surprised. Joe just hit the caramel lizard with a bomb like on the face. I'm surprised he didn't die from that. And Petunia looks like it's heading towards the filtration, the shaded citadel.
Iris there at the pit.
Yo, I already got the pit. No, all they have to do is just
what?
shelter. Wait, what happened?
And what?
Hmm?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Okay, for a second I thought you were surprised that the garbage worms got angry. I thought the garbage worms are angry for a second. They just look like that. They're just friendly as ever. They like the only two creatures I know will for sure take your belongings as taxation are scavengers and the garbage worms.
Right.
Yeah, like in a world that has no humans or like the humanistic civilization is wiped out, taxation somehow still survives, still thrives, and we as a society just follow it, which is why the Artificer campaign is so beautiful because you just stick it to those creatures that just say, "Hey, give us taxes." No, we do not.
Is that a drop on Kada's end? I can't really see.
It looks like a grub. It could be a grub. And Cicada is also heading towards. Yeah, yep, that's definitely a grub. Yeah, that is a grub. I do not like. I think it's alive too. So like, let's hope he doesn't toss it. Or like, if he wants to get rid of the lizards, let's hope he does toss it.
Okay. Harry locks it in with the transformation.
Wait, Joe locks in the what?
Joe?
Yeah, Joe got the merchant one. Now all he has to do is just lock it in.
Nice. Wait, if Joe locks it in, does that mean a
Yep, that means
majority
GG's.
for red? Oh.
Because Irie locked in the depths goal, which means that if Joe is able to, like, I think Joe will definitely get this goal, which will mean GG for Team Red, especially. Because he is so close to a shelter right now.
Yeah, Joe is basically home free.
Oh yeah, and luckily he didn't anger the garbage worm gods in this case. And RNG is definitely on his side. Plus, I do not think Team Blue in this case will be able to get any more goals because neither of them are anywhere near any goalposts or points.
Unfortunate for Blue. I thought Petunia had a drop when they were like at the top of the wall. I don't know why they suddenly just didn't have it.
And looks like
Okay,
it is
so-
GG's for Team Red as they score a bingo in terms of majority. Well, they score in terms of majority. GG's to Team Red. Good job, Team Blue. Y'all did your best. And you guys were actually neck in neck. That was amazing. What do you think, Renz?
Yeah, both teams were really close all the time. They just keep trading goals back and forth. And really well played from both teams.
Oh yeah, especially since not only did Blue get a lot of blocks, and they were neck in neck most of the time. There was no way any of them could just score a bingo, but they all did so well, especially like in terms of like not only speed but also in tactics. And I love the fact that as a monk, they were somehow able to just score creature kills because as a monk, that is just so hard to do in generally.
Yep. And yeah, both teams have some really good routing, really good movement. And that made a really fun and interesting match.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. And it looks like the next match is in about 5 hours. It is the Reapers versus the Wanderlust. So bingo. So everybody just like look forward to that. The Funky Slug chat. So like it's been a great match in terms of like everybody playing here. And well, I'm your hostess Troik and it's my co-host.
I'm Renz, and that's it from us. Bye bye.
Yep, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.